See if she looks something like this. Table row, we'll have this in, fill this in later. So the second row will be like that. So let's move on. So table headings. The table data doesn't make much sense without titles to describe what the data represents. To add titles into rows and columns, you can use the table heading element, the TH tag. Table heading element is used just like a table data element, except with a relative title, just like table data, table reading. A table heading must be placed within a table row.
It was after dinner. Did my wife also get around to telling you what we had on the menu? No, sir.
So what happened in the code above? First, a new row was added to hold the three headings, a blank heading, Saturday heading, and a Sunday heading. The blank heading creates extra table cell necessary to align the table headings correctly over the data they correspond to. In the second row, one table heading was added as a row title temperature. When rendered, this code will appear similar to the image below. So temperature on the second row, the second column, first row, second row, that's the first row, that's the second row, that's the first column, that's the second column, that's the third column.
A man of your obvious intelligence will not have overlooked the fact that I told you twice already, I believe, that I have never met Mr. Stiglitz.
Note also use of scope attribute, which can take one of two values. Row, this value means it's clear that the heading is a row. Column, this value means it's clear that heading is for a column. The HTML for tables may look a little strange at first, but analysing piece by piece helps make the code more understandable. In the first row, add three table headings. The headings should contain the following data in order: company name, number of items to ship, next action. These headings will add meaning to the rest of the data in the table. So we need to put it in here, which is the first table row. So if I'm right, then we need table headers. So table header, a closing table header, table header, a closing table header, a table header, and a closing table header. Right. If we want to make company name, we put it in here and it'll go above Adams Greenworks. Company name.
One was from Stapleton and the other was from a client who wished to meet with me at my office on a matter of emergency. But I think that your wife said there was only one call through. Oh, there's no mystery there, Lieutenant. We have call waiting service. The second call clicked through while Mr. Stapleton was on the line. Which would account for why your wife didn't hear the second ring. Because there wasn't one. Well, that's terrific. That's very good. We cleared that one up very easily. And I'm happy about it, because that was one of the few loose ends I was still having trouble with. That's great. You know what, sir? He did it in 72 seconds.
So run that and see what happens.
Any more questions? I can't think of one at the moment, except why aren't you on?
Perfect. So as you'll see, it's number of items to ship, next action. So we wanted to take the company name out. We would just do that. We would run it and come up with an error, which I wanted to do. And then you'll see that that box is empty, and so is that box. So we'll put it back again. Company name. I just wanted to break that to see if it works. Moving on to the second bit. So now add a scope attribute to each of